And there you go. There's the MVP. Please vote. Please invite me. Vote for your MVP of game number 1. Waiting on the invite. Do. Oop. Do. Let me skip the ad. There we go. Here we are, just waiting on the invite. How has one become happy by 3? Like, how can anyone do anything by 3? Well, only people have voted in our MVP straw poll, and it's all tied up. Please vote. Also, can I get an invite? Yay! And maybe Pro Draft will work this time. Maybe Pro Draft will work this time. It is not working. Let's try something here. I got it to work. Yes.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts.
Alrighty.
He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, want 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hot 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, John.
I will be right back. I'll get the pro draft on so you guys can watch it.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made it the hard way. Pay the front line, take the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 the point.
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Check me out, John.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6. Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, John.
4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Ace, deuce, deuce. Scrap, want. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
Alright, and it looks like Juice Me Mommy is our Game 1 MVP.
Like this, like that, 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 like that. I like it. I don't like it. Not at all. I don't like it. Not at it easy.
Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good.
Like this, like that, 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 like that. I don't like it, not at all.
Alrighty, so it does look as if this is much better draft for Noble 5. I have to agree, it looks a lot more the word, oh, I can't remember the right word, not concise, but just very, it actually works.
I like it, I like it.
Also, to clarify, this guy right here, this red blank here. Ooh, it's a Nunu. I thought that was a Kindred again. I didn't recognize the splash art. So it's gonna get more spicy game 2. Zillion Nunu. Fizz into Zillion, that'll be interesting too. There you go. Your primo analyses from Violet Sociocat, who refuses to cast with me right now.
Free love was too tame for him.
Get in here, Violet Sociocat. Violet Sociocat, is that still your IGN?
Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him.
Violet Sociocat, respond. Please respond. Oh, that's right. You're not in my friends list. I'm going to invite you. Invite. There you are. There's your invite. Hey, get in here into Discord. It's gonna be lit. Woo. Liddy, as the kids say these days. Alrighty, here we go. So in my chapter, we always referred to the R as the pirate party because pirates go R. Thought you all would like that. All right, so we have Allie here in the spectator, but she's not in Discord. So that's pretty fun. I'll put this right here. Right there. Right there. Alrighty, so put the music back on.
For him. Free love with two tank for him. Free love with two tank for him. Free love free with two with tank for him. Tank for him.
Understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand.
Alrighty, here we go. All right, there we are. Hello, Allie.
Hello.
All right, I finally have a co-caster for the first time in like 4 weeks. Wait, no, I had some co-casters in the first week, I think. I think I had one last week, too. You know what makes me really sad? As exciting as this game is. Are you speaking? It's a green. It's hovering in green, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I was not allowed to cast my garbage sons.
Your garbage sons. What?
Sasuke defense, whatever. L69. Vitatis' team. Those are my garbage sons. I've casted all of their games except this week.
Well, I like these teams. These are pretty hypey.
They
Honestly,
are.
like,
It's pretty
they're
exciting,
really strong
except
teams.
when one team's stomping, and then I had to like analyze it, and I don't want to have to use my brain.
Yeah, you know, it's another one of those games that is a little bit sketchy for, whatever, in 5, I guess.
Yeah, the Nunu is gonna be fun. He has a good win rate in solo queue.
Yeah, you know, the Nunu isn't the sketchy part. Like, I look at their comp and I'm like, mid to late, this is great. But,
Early is gonna be an adventure.
yeah, exactly. It's just another...
I mean,
This
I'm just trying to
bottom lane,
think.
It could go really great, but it also could be really bad. Like,
Yeah,
Tyson
'cause-
doesn't do a whole lot in the early
Yep,
first
and-
like 10 minutes.
Pike adds a lot of kill pressure to any lane he's in, but
Yeah,
it's hard to exist as a melee champion against Caitlyn Zyra.
well, you basically just have to time your all in extremely well, and wait to not take very much poke damage until then. I just feel like, you know, Bear Jr., he's such a strong Caitlyn player that
Honestly, they should've-
leans towards them pretty heavily.
yeah, they should have just put the Pike jungle. Honestly,
Yeah, you're probably right. Nunu support, that sounds pretty broken.
yeah. I'm so sad that because people abused Pike in solo lanes, they nerfed him in ways that just completely destroyed him in jungle.
I don't think Pike should be a jungler, you know? I don't even think Pike should be a support or a champion for that matter, but, you know.
I
here
mean,
we are.
He was not a good jungler, but he was really fun to play in gold and silver. Let me tell you.
Oh, I believe you. It's
Like
more
it was really funny because like your farming was never super good, but it was passable. You were just surviving off of ganks and just feeding the
Yeah,
kills to
trying
yourself and your
take-
teammates.
It was okay when the scuttle crabs were really good, because then you could still take scuttle crab pretty
Yep.
well.
Yep. You use scuttle and the buffs to keep yourself XP'd up last season,
Yeah.
and then
I don't know, but in this game, like when I look at the matchups, I feel like probably Fizz is favored for the most part. Also has some solo kill pressure with the Ignite. And then I look at the top lane, and I don't really know that matchup super well, but I've listened
on.
to top laners talk about that Camille is favored. But I think it's a skill matchup. They're both, really strong champions that have a kit that does too many things. So
mm-hmm. Well, at least there's an ad going on in the background. Oh yeah,
I'll be right back before we get started up in the game. Actually.
same actually. Whoops. All right, here we are. Game number 2. Loading on in. Let's see here what we got here. Differences, any craziness here? Nothing too crazy on the Mastery side. Nothing too crazy on the Summoner's side. Lots of TPs. That's the purple one for those who aren't in the know. Ping's going out. Gonna have some potential shenanigans. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get the invade.
All right.
Man, I love watching. So, because my headset doesn't work with OBS 32-bit anymore, for whatever reason, I have to use 64-bit, so I have like horrible frame rate. And so when they're all running out, Klud's animation with this frame rate's really funny. Yeah. Alrighty, so here we are, game number 2. So, Ali, I heard that this is an important tiebreaker game. Could you elaborate? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the standings right now.
I don't know any of the standings either. I'm not even on the page anymore. So
You're not on the Facebook page anymore?
no, I don't really. Yeah, I don't really pay that close of attention to it anymore.
Wow.
I just show up for fun every once in a while.
You have to tell me why you left us. Why you've abandoned us.
I don't know if I would go that far. I'm here on the stream right now, so.
No, it's true. It's true. I'll probably get in trouble for it later. I kid.
Something like that.
I kid.
Yeah, So we look at these jungle starts that
Oh
are
no.
mirroring.
Oh no. Zyra's gonna take this red buff. Oh, okay. Alright, so both junglers starting bot side get the leash. J4 not opting to go to Krugs. Oh, we're gonna get the level 2 gank here on the Zilean. Let's see how it goes. No, we want to see this. He's gonna walk, get a red buff proc, and get out. Ooh, here comes the trade. Shield comes out. So you were saying something? I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
No worries. I was just looking at some stuff as well. Yeah, I was just examining the jungle starts. They're looks like they're going to be on similar sides of the map. Both overall going to be pathing towards top side, which at this point is probably the highest impact lane to gank. Kled being somewhat immobile.
Oh,
Although
there's
maybe-
the hook shot in. Yeah, so right now this is looking a little Camille favored. While the Hentai Police seems to have played the early trades not as well as he could have.
Yeah, the early 2 from Camille really is strong. as
Oh
well.
my goodness! Oh, flash out of Twitch to Goat. Juicy Mommy has to flash himself. And there's the flash hook shot from Wartai. My frame rate just poops out on me as Lolly Hentai Police still alive barely. Using his flash there.
They're just about to remount too.
I don't know what's going on with my frame rate today. I plugged it in. Should be. Yeah. So they must have done something different on this patch. Oh no, we're tied. Okay. They must have done something on this patch because like progressively over the past month or so, I started this month buying at a solid like 40 FPS when streaming. And then it became 30, and now I'm like at 15 to 20 frames per second. And I've noticed it's-
creating a pretty big advantage over Theatrics here. Gonna 3-buff him.
True. Yeah, Theatrics with that gank mid definitely slowed himself down. Had to spend. He decided instead of using his time to go and get a second buff and clear topside, opted to clear out his bot side jungle.
Yeah, now 3 camps behind. Neither flash in either mid or top lane. We're looking at a gank here. Hook shot in, gonna miss.
What the heck? I don't know what is going on. Directed camera was not working, and because so this is really bad. Directed camera is not working, and I was like clicking the shortcut to jump up to the top lane, but because it's lagging so much, it didn't respond.
Rough.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep talking here, Ali, while I fit. Oh, there's the pull in there, but good root by Zephocalypse. I'm gonna have to be a little mildly AFK for a sec here as I try and work something out.
Yeah, no worries. A little bit of pressure created in this mid lane, just because Juice Me Mommy has not yet backed. So there's a little bit of a health disadvantage.
Alright, just have to live with it. Root connects there. Ooh, your boy gonna get some big poke damage here.
Yeah, this early game Caitlyn Zyra lane we were talking about is kind of going the way that we expected. Already a 10 CS lead. Got him pushed under turret. Gonna back here early, probably get a quick BF sword.
Yep. Also, top lane, that CS lead up there is gonna balloon a lot off this wave, and Lolly Hentai's gonna have to be really careful. I haven't seen too many ganks from the junglers besides that one up top and then the attempted one mid by Theatrics. And
Yeah,
you
kind
said
of odd considering like half the map has no flash, you know?
and you were saying top lane is the impactful one to gank. That's going to determine a lot about the rest of the game. Bot and mid are kind of predetermined victors on both sides, where top be the one to go to. Ooh, hook shots in, gets the knock up. The shield is on him. Scarl is back. There's Bear Trap on a rope. The dash in. Hex Tech ultimatum coming out. Lolly Hentai Police trading autos with them. They both decided it's not worth it to fight in the minions and walk away with roughly a few hundred health per person.
Yeah, an interesting trade there. Lolly Hentai not even 6 yet. We're two
Yeah.
looking for it, but just not enough burst through the
Is it
Scarl.
Wartui?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Ooh,
Wartui.
that trade looked real painful. That was just a Q auto. Oh, it's your boy here, mid, forcing Juice
Yeah,
Me to-
he's real sad right now because they have this crazy freeze going on bottom.
Oh, the bear trap missed. Okay. Phew.
It's already going to be denying like a solid wave and a half, maybe even 2 waves from this Kaisa.
Mhm. Oh, Pike wants to make a hook. Doesn't know that Theatrix is there. Dashes out to safety and gets his flash as well. Another no flashes on half the map still.
Yeah, you know, Juice Me Mommy is always there first for the roam, I swear. He's been creating a lot of pressure these past 2
Oh,
games.
there's the root. That is just one root damage causing literally a quarter health left on this ADC here. And here comes the dive, setting it up, push the lane in. Theatrix may be here for a while, though.
This is pretty aggressive. Especially considering there's a level 6 Nunu already in the direct path.
Oh, here we go. The Nunu ball comes out. Does connect onto Caitlyn. The pull from Tsuboi pulls in Zyra. They are not level 6 yet. The dash. They're gonna try and stun someone, but does not. Caitlyn backs away with that flash ultimate. Here is Theatrix. 3-man knock up. Not level 6. No Cataclysm to follow, but it's not gonna matter if Oclipse kills Zaye, Maihei, Ace in the hold. Tsuboi gonna be finished off with that. Juice Me Mommy gonna juke out Twitch to go TFT's double bomb there. Does he have fish available? It is waiting out the ultimate. He's gone. Oh! Juice Me Mommy should have followed that just a little bit further through. There's his own flash. Does have flip. Does get the Q, but he's actually gonna give away a kill himself. The greed was too deep.
Oh man, there's a little bit of tilt happening here, folks. A little bit of tilt.
I think he's just trolling.
Yeah, I mean, trolling is usually caused by tilt, in my opinion, but yeah, I get what you mean.
He's just being silly. He's just styling, being fun for the camera, as it were. So
I'm not
that
sure if it's worth it to flash over a
no,
wall.
it's. I'm not saying it's worth it. I'm just saying I don't think it's tilt.
Yeah.
Now, despite the CS lead and despite having 2 impactful ganks in 2 lanes, Theatrix has had only 1 gank really work out. It was such a great counter gank down there. 3-man knockup leading to all 3 of those kills. Oh, Bear Trap's gonna miss, and this is really funny to watch. Just Scarl just leaping around. But what options are available to Maie here, as he's taking the blue buff from them? What options are available to Maie here besides just to counter jungle the Jarvan to help get his team back into the game?
Well, I guess a gank top is what they're looking
Oh,
for right
Hextech
now.
ultimatum. Lolly Hentai Please gonna be knocked up here. The drift. Oh, not enough. Doesn't matter. Going for the root. Going under the tower. Maie tanking 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. Does not matter. Does get the kill. Beefy robot Nunu there. Getting a kill back in their favor. Hoping that getting this Camille ahead's going to help. But do not look now. Here comes a fish into the bot lane. There's the root. There's the ultimate. There's the dead Kaisa. Bear Jr. going to capitalize on that kill. On that dive, and now Theatrix gonna give him a little bit of help on getting this tower. And first brick gonna be definitely going to, what's the name again? Naruto.
Yeah, it's just one of those plays that you really gotta wonder where JJ Bell and Chaboy, they're not thinking about the overall state of the map. So my jungler is ganking top. I see that Fizz is MIA. Maybe I should understand that I'm on the weak side of the map. And I should play defensive no matter what.
Yep.
You know, and
Drop a ward on that tri-brush.
yeah, exactly. There's really no reason to try to be under that turret when you see that you have no support whatsoever, and no vision for that matter. So as you see 3 pink wards on the side of anal, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid saying it. We're gonna be honest. Oh, Gonna drop some poke on Maya here. Miss most of it.
Top.
Oh, there's the flip from your boy. Meanwhile, we see that they're collapsing on Maya here. He's gonna get eaten by a big old seal. And it looks as though Lolly Hentai Police gets out. No harm, no foul there. Gonna convert this into a Rift Herald here. No jungler, no Nunu, no Chomp Smite available.
Yeah, once again this game we're seeing a bit of a snowball happening in this early mid game.
Mm-hmm.
Bear Jr. already sitting on an item.
Oh.
Kaisa not even close to an item. This is not a fight they can take.
Mm-hmm.
Juicy Mama on the flank.
Oh no, Juicy Mami gonna get the dash, get the auto, does have flip, uses it, decides to try and go back in, does not. Oh, pulls him over the wall. It doesn't matter. Bear Jr. on a killing spree. The flash out from your boy. And Maya's going to be there to pull for him, cover his escape route. Oh my goodness, the drifting. Doesn't matter. Going to get hit by such a good route by Zephocalypse. The pull going to deter any further action here. But like you said, this is snowballing pretty much out of control. Maya going to get that the Raptors there still, but not looking too
Bear
good.
Jr. is about to be about an item and a half ahead of this Kaisa. It's a hard game to come back in. At least there's no double Infernal at this point like last game, so they've got that going.
Well, they had
for
like
them. Second
4
half-
dragons by the time they had double Infernal.
That's true. That's true.
But still, it's going to be... What's the next dragon going to be? Ocean Drake.
Double Ocean.
Yep, and
Here's an early Rift Herald too, just to get the
Yep.
stacks on this turret. Get
Yep.
more gold
Oh!
and try
Pull
to
under
fight
tower
more.
does not go for the root. He's smarter than I would have 100% gone for the root there. Oh, we do have Maya trying to engage a scrap here, but instead he's going to have to burn his own flash. Cataclysm going down under tower. Ultimate onto Maya, going to keep him alive. Meanwhile, we look up top here. Hextech Ultimatum, Juice Me Dottie going to get taken down. Action seems to have ceased a bit in the mid lane. That's quite a bit of damage on the Peacemaker out of JJ Bell.
Yeah, you gotta wonder where Theatrix and Juicy Mommy's head is at. Trying to go underneath the turret just doesn't feel necessary when you still know that Zillion ulti is up. Just kind of overextending underneath it, taking a fight they don't need to, and suddenly with Camille getting some plating top and them winning that fight mid, this game is looking a little more potentially salvageable.
I wouldn't say they won, but they unless we count holding off the deaths a little bit as a win here. But I guess that is the state of the game. Bear Jr. still keeping this push
3,000
down.
gold behind at 14 minutes. You know, you gotta take what you can get.
Yep. Oh, Bear Jr. overextending a bit. Maya missing the drift here. Goes in, gets the root. Bear Jr. under a few hundred health, but he's going to actually be caught out, and Zephocalypse is going to get the kill onto Maya. Bit of a miscommunication there. Maya going in and holding his own for a while, but JJ Bell was really low and backs out, and Twitch to Goat also not sticking it out with him.
Yeah, just kind of feels like a bit of desperation to save this mid turret. Costs them dragon and a little bit of more tempo, but they do keep the turret up at the very least.
Yep. Huh, you said tempo. That's a music term.
Indeed. I'm into that thing. Let's see. Bear Jr. backs. What all is he gonna buy here? Does he finish? Okay, he'd get. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh. I looked at Zyra's items and I'm like, why does he have a blasting one? Now, something to keep track of. I don't know what Camille's breakpoints are, but Zillion did just make her level 11.
Yeah, I think it's less to do with the levels and more to do with the Triforce back. Once he completes that, it's gonna be, you know, Kled sitting on just the Kindle page right now. It's gonna be a big spike.
I hate to interrupt you, but I feel like we need to talk about these lane assignments. That's a huge top wave, and Twitch to Goat is finally just kind of trying to collect it, but JJ Bell and your boy have been stuck at level 7 for quite some time at 16 minutes, because they've been splitting lane times with just about everybody at this point.
Well, and I feel like Twitch. Oh, there goes.
Oh, here we go. Does not connect the big old ball of snow to your boy. Oh, here comes the ultimate from JJ Bell trying to get the kill. Apocalypse done very low. Pykel does not quite connect. But here comes Camille. Hexag Ultimate and Bear Jr. under tower trying to get the kill onto JJ Bell. He, in fact, does get the shutdown gold on the Caitlyn. That is going to be 2-0. Good engage by Maie. And then, of course, great teleport. Oh, we're not done yet. Here comes Kled. Charge with the Scarl. We're tied. Got to try his best to stop him, but a good Zonia's keeps him alive. Juice Me Mommy trying to dash in and out. Here's J4. Cataclysm comes out. Mae's down. Juice Me Mommy has the double kill. Where Ty is all on his own. Gets himself out. Appears that Kled was able to get the kill onto JJ Bell. No, I don't know what happened to JJ Bell, but we're Ty going to get the fight here. Good pull by boy Theatrics, very low. There's the kill onto Wertai. They're chasing down Molly Hentai Police. Wertai with the double buffs, keeping the slow on him. Scarl is gone. He is not going to be long for this world unless it gets back. Good flash. Scarl's back here. Does he have the outplay? Here's Zaphoclips. Got to get the root onto Boy. Boy has just a few hundred health left. Walks away safely. Scarl's the MVP here. Oh, okay.
I don't know, that flash to let him like wait until he had enough rage bar to get Scarl back.
That was really
pretty
good.
clutch. Yeah, that was pretty clutch.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna die for sure, but
That was really good from Dylan there.
suddenly the state of the game's looking a lot different, you know? Only a 2,000 gold lead.
Yep.
We're nearly at 20 minutes now.
Yep. I mean, and
Suddenly-
JJ Bell now has 3 kills, and he collected on most of that shutdown gold. I mean, yes.
Oh, and I mean, we talked about this Camille Triforce spike, so now
Yep.
I don't think anybody can sit in the side lane with Camille.
Not at all, especially not Kled, who's down a few thousand. Like, the difference between JJ Bell and Bear Jr. is almost the difference between Wertai and Lolly Hentai. Just a little bit more. And, you know, your
I don't think
80s...
Umami is a good answer for this side lane split either. Using his E forward, he might just die here.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Juicy Mommy goes, oh my gosh, that was like one out of... Oh! My... Oh?
Oh, he lives.
Well, I bet Hookshot was down, and Wertai didn't know. I think he sensed a collapse, and it's hard to chase a Fizz, but still. It was pretty interesting to see. Oh, here comes Maya. Gets the double knockup. Does get rooted. There's the pull from Boy. JJ Bell flashing on in with that ultimate. Does die for his trouble. Kled here on the flank. Theatric's going to kill Boy. Maya trying to zone him out just to keep people alive. Does get himself resurrected by Zillion. Wertai is here. Going to try and make something happen on the flank. Does not. And they just leave Maya down for dead. They tried to do something, but just a good response with that Kled ultimate.
That honestly, the Zyra ultimate won that whole fight.
I didn't even see the Zyra ultimate. My things are looking a little...
They hard engaged onto the Zyra, but they didn't kill her. The flash saved her, and then because they all went basically into melee range to try to kill the Zyra, it pops up free, and it bought so much time and space
Yep.
for Bear Jr. to just shred him apart in that fight. The Kled ultimate to follow up with the really nice J4 ultimate to clean it up a little bit in the back end. Although
Yep.
we're too looking for Theatrics. Gonna find
Oh
the
man,
ultimate.
I mean, Theatrics is dead. Yep. This game is entirely on Wertai's hands. This is gonna be on him to make it happen here. This is a very important Mountain Drake. With Kaisa, that's the sneaky Baron plays are available if they can get this here. Looks like they're not trying to contest. Nope, here we are. Zaphoclips is staying under half health on this dragon. Juice Me Mommy is top lane to be a 5v3. There's the Smite, the Munch, and the Mountain Drake. First Drake of the series going to Noble 5 here. So that's big for the comeback opportunity. They may be down about 4,000 gold, but Kaisa and a new on Baron, that's with a Mountain Drake is nothing to be nothing to snuff your nose at.
Yeah, still losing top here and looking at a little over a 4,000 gold lead for Anal. So it's a rough one. It's a rough one still.
It's a rough one.
Yeah, exactly right.
Just a rough one.
It's a rough one. I mean, it is very much so in the back of the Camille, but at least they have a lot of support for her kit. You know, she can hard engage. They've got Zillion ulti to keep her, get her basically
alive.
refresh of all her abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the the Kaisa to come in late. She's just about to hit 2 items, so she'll be
Yep.
doing some damage soon.
It's funny you mentioned coming in late because he's always ulting in on the front end of the fight. So you're saying, oh my gosh, wow. And one more spell rotation, this man is dead.
Yeah, we were talking about that Triforce power spike. Once Camille has a level advantage and Triforce, she just kills people. There's no getting away from her. Hookshot's really strong, and her ultimate just...
Yeah, but it's kind of like how Necro Guy was talking about in chat. Oh, good. Sonia's gonna get the kill onto JJ Bell, who is now gonna get dove on by Theatrix. Keeps himself alive. Maya zoning him out in this tunnel along with the bombs from Twitch to Goat. Managed to get out with the pick, and they're continuing to claw their way back into this game where Ty's teleport is almost available. Does nothing
Yeah,
with
just
it.
a bit too far forward again. For
Oh,
Bob.
Bear, you're on your own. The jukes. He gets out with the trap, maybe. Oh, he gets a kill of his own. He's crazy.
This is why people don't give the man
Oh,
Kalen, but
poor
once
Ty, but
Apocalypse.
Zephyclops is just dead. That had a lot of counterplay. Here comes the Kled charge. We're going to watch here as Ty takes on Bear Jr. I say take on, but
Bear Jr.
there
dead
is
in the
nothing he can
backline.
do. Kled doing his best, going to chase down JJ Bell, who does die, does fall. It's currently a 2v3. Ty, double kill. He's insane right now.
Yeah, that flash was really clean off of that hook shot right onto
Oh,
Theatrix. But they're gonna
here
look
we
for
go.
more.
I hate to interrupt you again. Maya taking the snowball in there. What a good stun. They're going to get the kill. Ty is legendary. Twitch
Ty
to...
came to carry this game.
I mean, that was such a good double bomb by Twitch, too. Oh, are we going to Baron?
Baron with no Kaisa.
And Kaisa will be on their way. Oh, I bet they're just talking about setting up. It has to be a setup.
Oh, they're starting it right here.
What? All right. Oh my gosh, look at how much health it already has. Just these 3 characters here. It's taking it a
This
little
could
bit
go
of
really
time.
poorly for them.
Yep.
But-
All right. The vision is out. The rest of the team's on the way. Do they win a 5v5 team fight? They haven't been able to spend the money from the last one. Here we go. Zyra could go into that pit. That'd be crazy. There's Zyra ultimate double stun, triple stun from the Zillion. The ultimate goes on to Ty here. They're all dying in this pit. Theatrix went man mode here. Ty hookshotting his way to safety. Double kill for Theatrix. And now they just leashed the Baron for Naruto. Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh!
what really makes
Ooh,
you
okay.
wonder.
He's good flash. Good fish. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think they just lost the game right there. Sadly,
Yep.
It was the play they didn't need to make. I guess they didn't realize that they were only like 1,000 gold behind. They had a late game composition coming in online.
I mean,
Really
they all
didn't need to make that play, but
they also like had how much gold left over to spend there.
oh yeah, I mean, Wertai was so rich at the end of that. You see, he just finished Ravenous, Ravenous Hydra and Guardian Angel. If
Now they
would've
did-
just split
oh,
it, they would've
wait a
won
minute.
this fight. No,
Decides
can't
not to
find
go
it.
for it.
Yeah, it pretty sad, honestly, that N5, they did a lot of work to get back in this game, but take a pretty aggressive call. Wertai tries to zone the rest of the team, but Theatrix just kills their whole back line.
Yep. I mean, it was.
Kaisa and Nunu in the pit, so it's just it's unfortunate. Really feels like a play that didn't need to make.
Yep. Just set up the vision and back away, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, you just.
Oh,
reset
here
the-
comes the charge. Where Ty does get out. Bear Jr. here on him. It is. Oh, he's gonna actually Hextech ultimatum onto Bear Jr. This is a big old mess here, but JJ Bell is down early in the fight once again. Juicy Mommy going on Twitch to go, where Ty is all alone here, along with that Zyra. Now the double kill, however. Pike, oh, you hate to see that. Triple kill for Zephyclops, and Juicy Mommy going to clean up the Pike here. Oh, never mind. Gets out. It just feels like they need to just slow down just a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's out.
I don't think they even meant to be in that fight.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, so, and you were talking about Kaisa being the cleanup. Every single time the moment a fight starts, JJ Bell is just pressed R. and been right there melee mode, and that's why he's died so quickly in every single fight.
Yeah, I mean, Camille found Caitlyn in the back line. It just wasn't enough. But looking for a fight underneath this inhibitor
Ooh.
turret. Gonna
That
force
could-
them away.
Okay.
Nice
Oh,
defense.
here we go. The speed in from Twitch to Goat. Looking for a
Oh,
stun.
flank
Doesn't
from
get it. The
behind.
fish. Wartie's coming in on the flank. Oh my goodness. Juicy Mommy going in hard on JJ Bell. They do get the kill on the Fizz here. Wartie is now 1v4. What does the Madman have in him? He's going to get knocked up. Going to use Hextech Ultimatum. Skarl is gone. He's away from the Zyra Ultimate. J4 is going to come in with the Cataclysm, get the kill. Maie trying to stay alive. Pyke does shut down the Zyra. Maie is down. So is the Zillion. So is the Kaisa. It's your boy going to run straight into the J4 here. There's the slow. There's the other slow. There's the knockup. Auto. Quadra kill for the J4 here.
Post it on the page. Yeah, and that's GG for Anal here. Like I said, another fight that it feels like they only kind of wanted. You know, that
Yep. Oh, that's
just
rude.
had to take it because they were in places that they really shouldn't have been in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But a nice snowball here from Anal. Really punishing the right lanes that they needed to. Bottom lane
All
excelling
right,
once again.
one last shot. Do they have it in them? Lolly Hentai will go down here where Ty is slaying him. Maie on the hunt. Bear Jr. is going to have to use his flash. Bet you wish you had stopwatch now. Eh?
Suddenly, Bear Jr. has no stopwatch or flash or heal for this next fight.
Imagine that.
Well, I mean, that's a big deal. They only got one in him.
Oh, no.
We're tied.
Oh,
You gotta
they
watch
might get
why-
the stun. No
yeah.
stun.
There's no Baron up anyway.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're dead. Goodbye. Does he do it? Does he do it? There's the stun, the Kaisa ult. Okay.
Once again, this game isn't over. Only one inhib isn't enough to just end this game.
Oh, but they're gonna try anyways. They know where Ty's down. Your boy is down. They just need to finish the Nexus. Lolly Hentai does have Skarl. He's a beefy boy, and he's gonna get the win. 2-0 in favor of Noble 5.
Wait, I thought they were Anal. Wait,
No, you're right. You're right.
yeah. But yeah, a really nice series from them. Theatrics really showing up big. That flag and drag might have been the very first one. That
Oh, with the on the counter gank?
yeah, that
That was
counter
disgusting.
game,
Yeah.
that might have defined the whole game. Like that moment, might
Absolutely.
be the reason that they won this game.
The
way
two
they did.
the two big turning points are that flag and drag, and of course that Baron call.
Yeah, I mean that Baron call was very sad. I definitely
Well, because
Would've liked
that
to
was
see-
the comeback. It was like you were saying, all they need to do is stabilize and get themselves their wait for their item timings. They have the late game, but the
yeah, it
Baron,
feels like the comp was just about to come online.
yeah,
too. Yeah, like it was really about to get spicy, and then they made that call. But oh wow, like still a nice look. They came back there from a game that I thought was pretty unwinnable. So we're Ty finding a lot more opportunities than I expected him to be able to. Pretty impressive on that champion as well. And one person that I think hasn't been talked about enough is Zephocalypse. Honestly, coming in clutch both of these games.
yes.
Like, what is this Zyra damage? Highest in the game. Not the highest in the game, but highest on his team. That there was that one R that he had mid game that when they overextended onto him in a team fight and he popped up 3 when it was kind of getting close, and then they turned to that huge fight. It was actually pretty sweet. But yeah, really nice series. Really nice series for sure.
Give me a second. I'm making a straw poll, Sean. Jesus, Mom. Alrighty. Do we do vote for MVP? The straw polls in the chat.
Yeah, who do you think was MVP for that game?
Well, either be Zeph or Theatrics for me.
Yeah, I tend
Because
to
the rest of
agree
them
with
just
that.
kind of did their thing. Theatrics made the game-changing play in that bot lane, and then of course was very good at cleaning up the fights. But I would Zeph definitely, like you were saying, there was that one Zyra ult in the mid lane with that crazy fight mid that really won them that, and honestly was the only thing that could potentially stop or tie until Theatrics was able to get there and help.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to think about Theatrics like showing up
Yep.
generally at the perfect times. A
Well,
lot of great counter ganks.
Yeah, I mean, well, there was only one real counter gank, and they were looking to dive, so he just happened to be there when they ganked. So
That's true.
I mean,
but at the
that's
same
not
time,
to diminish the impact he had on the game, and he did great. It was just that was not necessarily his decision, as he was at the right place at the right time, and he did the right thing.
well, I mean, it's hard to say. Like, did he make that decision because he understood? Like, I mean, that's a pretty common concept in jungling is to
Mhm.
shadow a lane because you think the enemy
Yeah.
jungler might be
Well,
in the area. So,
Yeah, it was mainly because he was in that tri brush position. If you're looking to counter gank, that's not where you want to be.
it was
I mean,
a
this is
great
split.
game.
These are splitting hairs, of course. Both Zeph and
Yeah, yeah.
Theatrics played really well.
I think I would give it to Theatrics this game. Just some really big plays. That single flag and drag, like I'll probably talk about him for like that flag and drag play
Yep.
was so clean.
Really
and
good.
It was a fight that I think they were gonna lose
Until he got the 3-man knockup. If he
Yeah,
was not
exactly.
there, the game could be completely different if he was not
Yeah,
there at that
exactly.
point.
I think they lose that bottom lane from there. Suddenly, Chaboy has all kinds of potential punishing options onto
Mhm.
Zephycalypse, but all of those were denied by that one play. So I got to give it to
Mhm.
Theatrics.
Alrighty. Do I have to do interviews?
I think we are supposed to do interviews, probably.
Ugh.
Uh,
I don't know. It has never really had too many bad interviews in this league. It's just other leagues I've casted for. There's always gonna be some child that screams a slur or something instead of actually answering a question. So I try to avoid them.
interesting. Interesting for sure. Yeah, well, this is
That's not obviously that's not a problem here.
Well,
So-
let's see. Who was our MVP for game one?
MVP from game 1 was Juice Me Mommy. And let's get
Nice.
the captains. Oh, also the captains always seem to bail super quick. Especially
That's
the
all right.
losing team always seems to bail.
Well, sometimes people got places to go. I mean, there's a lot of time.
True.
But
All right. Let's see here. Let's get. Yep, Juice Me's gone. I don't know who the captain of that team is, but they're gone. And let's
I
see
think
the
it's there.
let's see the other team, Noble 5. They're all gone. So it appears as though we're not gonna get any interviews.
That's all right.
Peekaboo.
Oh, we got one.
No,
It is
no, we didn't.
the Juice Me Mommy.
Oh, that's Juice. You're Juice Me Mommy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How did it
Yeah.
feel to flash under tower to go for a kill like at level 2?
It's great. I was
Good.
trying to keep the goat on tilt, so I had to make sure that kill.
The goat is untiltable. Have you not watched his stream?
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. So
That-
game 1, how'd that feel? Getting that solo kill mid onto him in that first game.
I don't think he expected that I could do that much damage right there, and I was kind of surprised myself, but it happened.
All right, so let's keep the interview going. Theatrics is. I'm assuming he's your sub for the week.
He's my what?
Is he a sub or is he like? Because New Capiturk's your normal jungle, right?
No, I'm the sub.
You're the sub. Oh.
Yeah, I sub for Tyler, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Got an
I think
MVP.
Tyler- Yeah, well, you gotta get on the stats somehow, subboards.
I see. And it looks like Zeph
Reliable.
maybe MVP game 2.
Nice.
Sorry, Theatrics.
He's a killer, Zyra.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of game 2, when there were a couple moments where you guys, the game was a bit of on knife's edge. A couple moments they were starting to scale. What were comms like to keep yourselves collected?
We actually we actually just talked about that because we were like, we didn't get quiet. We just kept like going with it, and like you're like, okay, this phase is hard ending, but it's fine. And they just kept calling macro plays. So yeah, like both top and mid were really far behind, and our jungle was behind, but we just like kept looking for what we could do better. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
How'd you guys feel about going against Garen bot?
Initially we were scared, and then it got like 10 minutes in the game, and we're like, oh, he's a pinata. Okay.
Yep. All right. Well, any questions from you, Ali? Zep's our MVP for game 2, by the way.
Getting pretty hypey in that game too on the Fizz. I was really enjoying watching it.
I was. Yeah.
Oh, we got Zepocalypse.
All right, Zeph, what was it like punching a Garen for about 20 minutes?
It was an interesting experience. I played against that comp once. I can see where it's strong, but I don't think it's very good into Caitlyn Zyra.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. It's just a hunch. If you don't let Garen even like get close to you guys, doesn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately.
I see. Any questions for you, Ali?
Yeah, let's see. What caused you to pick Zyra both games? Is that just your main champion or strong in the matchup?
It's my go-to. I wouldn't pick there are some matchups that I wouldn't pick it just because there are better options, but I'm pretty comfortable on a lot of different things. But like Zyra, just like I said with the first one, just the root stops the Garen Yuumi thing from doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the second game
zoned him out and just won.
Yeah, I was honestly pretty surprised they gave you guys Caitlyn Zyra the second game after getting like stomped by it that hard. But
maybe they thought I was like, okay, Garen, Yuumi into Kate Zyra. Big goof. Let's play a real lane now.
Yeah, let's try again with the actual champions.
Now, my question for you guys, I heard this was a tiebreaker. Does that mean you won? Does that mean you were seed 1? What's going on?
I believe we are ahead now. We are definitely in first by a game.
Okay. And how big is there playoffs next? I don't know how the season's organized.
I have absolutely no idea. I've never done any of these before. That would be a question to ask Bear Jr.
Gotcha. I will be sure not to do that.
Understandable.
All right. Any more questions from you, Ali?
No, I think that's all I got.
All right, sweet.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. That was Ali. I'm Syracuse. This was PMALCS, and we'll catch you guys around or see you later or any of that stuff. Goodbye.
Thank you guys. Good games.